So I sure do love this tailwheel cam view from the Baby Ace as I head out. What I was planning here was, or what I was thinking about is that I love tail draggers and grass runways, but the vast majority of the takeoffs and landings in the 6 months since I've had the Baby Ace have been on hard surface. So here I am leaving Rochester, Indiana, the 5,000-foot hard surface runway just after sunrise. The sun's just come up. And so I'm just going to scoot on over to Mentone, Indiana, which my dad used to own that airport, and I lived on it for many years back in the 80s. And there's a nice grass right next to the hard surface there. So I was in a pretty big need for some nice grass wheel landings in the Baby Ace. So scooting over there, it's a real short trip, and it's going to be real short here on the video. But wow, it sure was pretty with that sun coming up. I had planned to do this trip the night before, and it would have probably been super absolute calm. As it turns out here this early morning, there was a couple mile an hour on the surface, which is no big deal, but just at 100 feet it looked like it was 10 mile an hour wind. So it wasn't 100% perfect, but it was 99.5% perfect morning for sure. So here I am actually on downwind already. The airport is just above the cowling. And so I'm going to compress all this to where you don't have to watch much of it. So turning base here, but going back and forth between the two views. And so I just wanted to see if I could fulfill my need for some super smooth wheel landings in the grass. And this first one here, actually did not quite satisfy the need because it was a little firmer than what I wanted. It's not a bad landing. But one thing is kind of cool too, if you watch the tires, they gloss up from the dew on the grass. It's kind of cool to see. But as you can see, there was a tiny little bit of a bounce there. It's just, I like to I'm a fanatic about trying to make things as smooth as possible, which doesn't really matter, but it's just what makes me happy, so that's cool. So touch and go here, and it's kind of cool. If you look down there on the runway, you can see black stripes. I think they've been using the runway for a drag strip sometimes, and so that's kind of cool seeing rubber left on the runway then from getting some use that way. Not a ton of activity that takes place at Mentone. It is owned by the Popular Rotorcraft Association, so they do their big event there summer before Oshkosh. So anyway, one thing I was going to say here, but you can't see it, there's quite a few trees there off the end of the runway. So I actually do a slight turn to the right initially because there's a field I can reach if the engine would quit, and then back to the left when I know I can reach the next little field on the other side of those trees. So always trying to keep in mind somewhere to go if the engine quits, especially because the Baby Ace does not glide very well at all. But I kind of like that, so it's not a big issue. The sun sure was beautiful there, watching it pan by. Love that view. You can also see I'm wearing a shirt that's the new Tail Dragger University shirt that I'll soon be selling, and boy, it sure matches Cub Yellow really good, which of course that was one of the goals of that particular color. So that's kind of cool. So turning base here again for the intended improved grass wheel landing, and spoiler alert, it's a beauty. So this is the one I was looking for. And the other thing is kind of cool too, if you notice, you can see the prop pretty nicely. These are GoPro cameras, but I put a polarizing lens on. I did this years ago and found it really did the trick, and it gets rid of that crazy prop stuff, and you're still, with the sun shining on it like it right now, you're getting a little bit of a effect to it, but at least it looks like a round disc and it looks like you want to. So I highly recommend, if you're doing GoPro videos, put some sort of polarizing lens over it, and it causes the aperture to open up, to change the shutter speed, and solves the problem. So here we go on final. Watch for those tires to gloss up again when they get in the dew, and let's see if this is indeed the one I was looking for. So here it comes. Oh yeah, that's my kind of landing. So the grass actually, you can see that it looks like it's been mowed fairly recently, and it's not 100% perfect looking. I mean, it's excellent for sure, but it probably would have been better in another week or so when it's got just a little more length to it and a little more evenness. But oh my goodness, it was wonderful. Quick wave there in case anybody was at the house that's there on the airport. I was there pretty early, making a little bit of noise, so I thought I better wave if they were seeing me out there. So I was satisfied with that one, and just going to go ahead and scoot back home. I like to cruise at about 500 feet. and which again means that you're always watching for what are you going to do with if the engine quits. But I find that as long as I keep that in my mind all the time and keep a spot available, it's no problem at all. So I just absolutely love this Baby Ace. It's such a great little flying airplane. I think everybody should have one.